about a white monkey. Okay? Do not think about a white monkey. What's going on in your head right now? What's the image in front of you? I told you not to think about it, no? Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Think about an apple. You can? You're thinking about an apple? Now don't think about the apple. What do you have in your head? Apple? I can't hear you. What do you have in your head? Still the apple? So basically, whatever I'm telling you not to do, you're doing it. Fair point there. Okay. So with this, I just want to highlight the fact that our brain don't listen to us the way we would want it to. है ना? We tell ourselves, do not worry, do not stress out, do not take tension, don't be negative, think positive. But it doesn't really happen that way. So the topic for today is calm out of the commotion. I feel telling you to stay calm and be happy always is very easy, right? From here, where I'm standing, it's very easy to say, stay calm. But actually, when you are faced with a situation, everything just disappears, right? I mean, I've been through circumstances where I know that worrying about what is going to happen is not going to change anything. There are some circumstances that will not, improve if I think about it or overthink about it. Time will give me the answer. But we still think about it, right? Does it happen with you guys also? It happens, right? We can't stop thinking. Then you have these two types of people, okay? There are some people who are really calm and composed even in the most stressful times, right? And then there's this other sort of people when even if the situation, if everything is favorable, we're still worrying and still have so many thoughts going inside your head. Like there's this one thought, if I do this, this will happen. If I do this, this will happen. If I do this, this will happen. And it's just a cycle that goes on and on and on, right? So calm out of the commotion. I think calm and commotion. It is not here. It's all here, right? I feel the situations that come to you will come as and when they will come to you, right? That will happen with everybody. But what we do with the situation is all out here. That is calm and commotion. So I honestly find it very easy I find it difficult to stay calm when you actually need to. And I think that's the case with most of the people. So I just believe in three things. Three things that have helped me personally to overcome situations. See, situations will come. We will get anxious, we will have anxiety, we will get stressed. That's because we're human. It's normal. Some people get anxious more, some less. But we all have anxiety, we all have stress, we all worry about things. Okay? Then, during the COVID phase also, we know that the mental health issues, the numbers are rising, right? What I have seen in my hospital with people around me, with what I have experienced myself, you start off small, you have anxiety, you start worrying, you have small panic attacks, and things go on aggravating till some bad news comes to us, till we end up doing something that we wouldn't have done otherwise, right? So what I feel is being calm is only the capability to think clearly in situations which are going to cause you stress, okay? So there are three things, and these are very subjective. These are things that have helped me. First of all, acceptance, okay? Being happy is normal, right? Similarly, being worried is also normal. You don't have to beat yourself up for it. That why am I panicking? Why am I stressed? Why am I angry? I shouldn't feel anger. That won't happen, right? You just have to realize that right now I am angry. right now I'm stressed out. Okay, this realization is very, very, very important, and I'll tell you why. Okay. Second thing, never compare yourself with somebody. Like suppose I'm standing here on stage. I'm talking to you. I'm not nervous. Okay, I'll admit I'm a little nervous. But maybe a lot of you who are sitting here, or some of you, may not be able to come up on stage because you have stage fear. So, will it be right to beat yourself that, okay, look, that person is able to do this, I am not able to do that, that person is calm, I am not. Never, never, never compare. Every individual feels differently, processes differently, so we have the right to feel the way we feel. Okay. Third thing. Third thing is the most important, and this is something that has really, really, really helped me. Okay. The third thing is this. Once you've realized that you are not thinking straight, maybe because you're stressed, maybe you have anxiety, maybe you're angry, whatever, you should not jump to any conclusion, and you should not take any decision at that point of time. Majority of the decisions that we take with cloudy thinking, they go wrong. And taking a decision now and regretting about it later is the worst thing that can happen. Okay? So when you're really stressed, when you have so much of anxiety, you might have a lot of intuition, ki ye kar lu, wo kar lu, but don't. Just stay calm. That time, your goal is to just pass the time and not end up doing something which you'll regret later, right? So these are the three things, and yeah, I will talk about my next song now. The next song I had written actually for a friend. So we just spoke about anxiety, depression, panic attack, and then the outcome. Why does this transition take place? When did this small anxiety magnify and become this big? That's because we were thinking within our heads. We made a situation which was this small, we made it this big, right? So, I feel you need to share things with someone. When I am stuck in a situation, I am unable to think clearly. I will need someone to tell me that the situation is actually not as magnified as it seems to me, right? And a lot of people don't have a friend to share with. A friend, a colleague, anybody, right? Two things. One sort of trust is the trust when you are sharing your deepest emotions with somebody. That person should not go and, make a fuss about it, right? That is one kind of trust. Second kind of trust is that person, if he or she decides something for you, advises you to do something, will you be able to take that advice without using your own head? You just take that person at his word or her words. Okay? So we all need a friend like that, and I guess that's the problem. We don't have friends like that. Like the stats also showed just now, right? So in my song, I wanted to say that I'm here for you. For anybody who ever needs to talk, whoever needs to share something with someone, I'm here for you and you can talk to me. Okay? The chorus of the song is कर लेंगे सब कुछ हम दोनों मिलकर बस थकना ना तुम यहाँ. Don't ever quit. Don't ever think of quitting or giving up. I'm here for you. अगर सब कुछ बिखर भी जाए समेट लेंगे दोबारा. See, I guess a lot of us, even when I was in college, we used to make timetables before 1 week before the exam. That if we follow this schedule right on point, minute to minute, we'll do really well in the exams. I hope you've all made that schedule sometime, right? How many times has that schedule actually worked for you? How many times have you followed it? Right? We haven't. But exams, we get through exams, right? Situations are also like that. We will get through them anyhow. So keep on doing, keep on moving, don't ever quit. कभी जब सब कुछ बिखर भी जाए समेट लेंगे दोबारा. So I'll end with this song for you. क्यों परेशान जब हो तुम्हारे पास डरने की क्या है बात, जरा आसमां की तरफ देखो, उससे भी आगे है ये दुनिया। चलो करते हैं सैर सफर, बनाते हैं अपना जहां, कर लेंगे सब कुछ हम दोनों मिलके, बस थकना कभी जो सब कुछ बिखर भी जाए, समेट लेंगे दोबारा। अगर तुम कहो जागोगे सारी रात, नहीं हो तुम अकेले, खामोश होके भी कर लेंगे सारी बात, आएंगे किनारे। जरा रास्तों की तरफ देखो, कितना सुहाना है ये मंजर। थोड़ा तुम चलो थोड़ी मैं चलूं, कर जाएंगे पार ये बवंडर, कर लेंगे सब कुछ दोनों मिलके, बस थकना तुम यहाँ। कभी जो सब कुछ बिखर भी जाए, समेट लेंगे दोबारा। फिक्र ना करो मैं हूँ यहीं पर, बता दो मुझे सारी बातें, क्यों परेशान जब हो तुम्हारे पास।